click. Right, there was a request to make a 6x5 horizontal version. This can be basically made as another 6 over there, and this is 5 already, so just mirror this over that side, it will basically work. This is basically a triple piston extender, and here we have a CTIC generator. So to power that piston once again at the end, let me show you. That end push is done with this CTIC generator. Basically being done this way to not make another line which is going to power that piston. With CTICs we can just ignore this PTIC consumer, like this repeater and that repeater over there, so that piston and this piston will not fire, and this line will not fire again, thanks to CTIC generator over here. So we only fire this piston. This is basically it which was required. So here is the extender line. It is required to be a repeater here if you're going to directly power it with a lever, because of that CTIC PTIC thing. This will force it to be PTIC, and then in next tick it's going to be CTIC. Only then this piston will fire, and only then this repeater will fire. If this is not available here, there is a possibility that this piston and this repeater with this repeater, this redstone dust being powered at the same time, despite having this repeater over here, basically repeater being skipped. We don't want that, otherwise this piston will only, one of the pistons will get stuck like this, and this will be powered, so we don't want that. That is why this is done that way. Then here we have a falling edge monostable circuit. Like when it's going to depower, this observer will come here and going to power this block, hard power that block, which will soft power this redstone dust, which is going to power that piston. So when it's going to depower, this is going to retract like so. Then we require to power that piston, so it will retract, which is going to happen here. Then after 4 game ticks, this piston is going to be powered, so this will retract and this will be retracted. And then this line is going here, and it goes to here after 6 game ticks. That is done because if it would be 4 game ticks like that one, this piston would be already moving here, and this will already retract, so it will never receive power. So we require a bit of more delay, so that 2 more game ticks is enough, so this will get powered again. Which after that sequence, this entire thing, like this piston is going to be here and this piston is going to be here. We require to fire this piston and this piston once again, which is done with this. Here we have a 6 game tick delay, which is going to power this piston because it is moving. The same delay like that one, because it is moving, that's why we can't power it with 4 game ticks. We require a 6 game tick delay. And then we have a PTIC generator. Well, this is just a rising edge monostable circuit here, which is going to power this. This is also a rising edge monostable circuit. This is done for timing reasons. This is a PTIC generator. Correction, this is a CTIC generator, which is going to power this redstone, which is going to power this piston. But as it is a CTIC, it's not going to power this repeater or that repeater, basically ending the entire thing. Pretty cool.